All right, so check this out. I've posted some videos in the last couple of days, well, over the last few weeks, talking about family, friends, associates not being your supporters and shit like that. And everything on here says you gotta leave the past in the past and you gotta leave people behind and shit like that. In turn, everything on here says that it knows who I am and my heart and my unconditional love that I've been giving out since I was a kid. You know, people, relationships, whatever, family. Step the fuck on me. I love you. It don't matter. I ain't never been a triggered person. I've never been the type to really let nobody trigger my feelings and my emotions. I've always had control on them. So, you know, when people throw rants and fits, it don't matter. I've always been the person that can get stepped on and I'm still Mr. Get the fucking call. You know what I'm saying? But in the last 2-3 days, because I can't, I just don't want to. I want my family and friends to come on this ride with me, bro. That's the unconditional love part of this heart. And I can put it out here. So even though everything says I'm not supposed to, I've tried to go back and say, hey man, come on, man, this is what's going on. This is how I'm feeling, this is how I'm vibrating. Shit is beautiful, you need to try it out. Okay, I told y'all already, I'm an only child, but I grew up in the house with my first cousins, 4 girls. So I got 4 sisters, technically, to me, you know what I'm saying? Within the last 2 days, I've lost 2 of them sisters. Which is weird to me because I have a 27-year-old daughter and a 2-3-year-old grandbaby. I ain't seen them in about 2 years. So as a grown-ass man, if I could sit here and say FDK for real to my daughter, what makes anybody in a relationship with me, a friendship with me, or a family or friend think I can't FD their asses also? You know what I'm saying? It's a learning experience. Everybody got their own path. A lot of y'all on here probably already cut off your family, friends, and all of that. Me, it's kind of hard for me, man, because I'm an unconditional love person. So if I'm finding better and I'm doing better, I want everybody around me to do it. So yes, I dibble and dabble and I go back and just try to motivate, bro. You know, no matter what it is, or suggest them to get online and see what this community, what we got going. Hey, go over here, check out what this community got. Anyway, it's been ending up bad. So you gotta learn for yourself. I know y'all get in the comments telling me, well, boom, boom, but this is just who I am. I'm not gonna leave none of y'all either. Like you can see on here, a lot of y'all don't, I mean, a lot of people on here in this, I hate fucking titles, this chosen community or enlightened community. I go on the friend side, away from the FIP, and I just go down to friends and I just like. I ain't gotta watch your whole video. But if we friends, you follow me, I follow you, I'm just liking it. Period, point blank. And I'm not saying that for y'all to like, man. You ain't gotta like my content. I'm cool over here. I don't come on here for the likes. This is actually therapy for me, which is what I'm doing right now. Because me and my baby sister, I went back to try to, I took my auntie mama all the rest of my food, because like I said, this was my death row meal today. All the soul food I made, it's in the video earlier. Y'all can go check it out. But I took it all back to her, and anything I had, I took it over there. And I picked up her daughter, my sis, and it ended badly. It ended badly. And she's going through a rough time right now. So what I was doing was trying to guide her through the rough time, because that's who I am. I get it, but my heart is just, it's never about me. It never is. It's always about everybody else around me. That's the unconditional love part about me. I just understand now it's time for me to share that shit to the world. It's time for me to motivate and try to love unconditionally strangers. Or as my mother said, we don't meet no strangers because we're all family. So, you know, other parts of my family, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come on here and share that real quick, you know, that yes, I know when we going through this past and we jumping into this new life, everybody can't go. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. I'm the first to say it, but my heart is hard, it doesn't allow me. But I'm learning. In the last 2 days, I've lost 2 of my sisters. I gotta walk away because they choose the misery path and they don't want to hear. People don't want to hear it. You got people that you've been around for years. Even when I was destroying myself, cracked the fuck up, getting high in the streets, popping ass, selling ass, not my ass. No, other ass, but not my ass. You know, even when I was doing all that disgusting, dark, vibrational shit, I was still loving, caring, and trying to motivate. Like, I can sit here and be destroying myself. And what's the old saying? I may not follow my advice, don't mean I'm not giving you good advice. You know what I'm saying? That's who I've always been. You know, I could be self-destructive. That don't mean I want you to be self-destructive. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been that type of person. So even when I was trying to destroy myself over the last 8-9 years, I was still trying to uplift and motivate people around me. So now that we are where we at now, with me being motivated, uplifted, and moving on to my true timeline, you definitely gotta lead them back there. Will I ever stray back and try to save people again, bro? Maybe, because I love unconditionally. I don't know. Another thing, as I said, you guys are gonna get on here. If you go through my contact, it goes fluctuate. It goes up and down. I don't like the titles, the chosen, the awakened, and all that, because the shit's starting to feel a little Christianity to me. It feels a little bandwagon. Bro, if you on here every single fucking day and all you talking about is this shit, to me, I'm sorry. Take it how you like it. You can get off. You ain't got to follow me. We ain't got to see each other. It don't matter. If you on here every day and that's all you talking about all the time, to me, it's unhonest. Nobody is one thing. The shit feels Christianity. NTT, I don't know. I'm just saying, man, you gonna get a fluctuation of content over from me. I can vibrate low. I can vibrate high. I can be at an even plane. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to nobody on this app or put on a fucking show for nobody on this app. You're gonna get raw, cut untruth over here. You're gonna get my worst times, you're gonna get my best times. I'm not gonna come on here every day and reign supreme, because that's not who I am. And if the universe or God or anybody else decides that I'm not worthy because I choose to live in my truth, all of it, so be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it, bro. I can't jump on bandwagons, and I'm sorry. That's what this whole chosen thing is starting to feel like. It's just starting to feel like a bandwagon to me. I'm good. I'm good. This is not a depressed state. Please don't get in my comments and stuff and say, oh, do you need some help? I'm good. I'm just telling you what I see and how I feel, because I thought this is all supposed to be about honesty, right? So I'm sharing that, man. Anyway, man, sorry the video was so long. This is my therapy. That's why I'm really over here. Nobody ever has to see this video. Matter of fact, I'm not going to put a hashtag on this motherfucker. I'm not even going to write nothing. I'm going to just upload it, because I don't care if anybody sees it or not. I'm not the type of person to jot down, even though I have been lately. For the first time in years, this is easier for me just to say it right here, and I can go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, junior high, I used to always write, and spiral notebooks in junior high. By the time I got to high school, I went back and reread them, and it was therapy. That's what this is for me right now. I'm gonna record videos, not for y'all, not for not for the internet. I'm recording it for me. It's a documentation that I can go back and look at. You know what I'm saying? So, just because, man, it's the way I live my life. That's the way I come on here. That's the way I deal with family, friends, associates. That's the way I deal with y'all. Everything is just because. Don't ask me why. It's just because. That's the model, that's the movie, that's the brand, that's the lifestyle. I do this shit just because. And it's honest, and it's real, and it's upfront, and it's in your face. You don't like it, you can move along, you can unfollow just because. I'm not going back and forth with people. I'm not challenging people, and I'm in competition with no one but me. Please, underdig, overstand, all that other shit y'all be saying. Get it through your head just because. Love y'all. Put a smile on your face, baby.